Okay, everybody, and welcome back. We are doing another episode of Mall Simulator. This is the last episode in the set that I'm recording today. So, any comments you give, I will see them after, or I will, take them into account after this episode. So, if you commented in Monday, Wednesday, or since this will be Friday, the 12th video. If you commented in any one of these three videos, I will see it. And especially for the store name, if you give suggestions for the store name for the sports store, I will put them to use, tally it up, and make a decision. So yeah, and I realized after I finished recording the last episode, I forgot to actually click end day on day 32. There we go. Okay, now. Now we are at the start of this episode, so we will run the next 3 days of the mall. So that's all set up. The bathroom's all set up. What do we need in here? Good. Skippy doing it. Keep things in order. Let's see. That's good. That's good. Well, let's pay the bills. Pay the rent. Don't want to lose our mall. Okay, so orange polo. Yeah, we should probably pick up a box. Blue tank top. No. Mad Cats. Ooh. No, because that's actually almost a full box. Jan jackets. We're good there. We're good on that one. Jenny jeans. We're good on those. Dubai world shirt and love shirt. What do we got? Dubai, we're good. World shirt, we're still good. Love shirt, we're still good. Smiley striped plaid. Smiley, we're good. Ooh, striped and plaid. We may wanna one of each of those up. That shirt, we're good. We're gonna want to go on those. Pajama bottoms, we're good. Tuxie cat, the dress, and the skirt. Skirt, we're good. Dress, yeah, we're pretty good. Tuxie cat, we're still good. Okay. I'll place that order so he can start working on that. This one. We have... Okay, what I wanted to do here, I'll get one each of those. Or can I do that? No. So we will drop those all down to 3. 3. 3. No. Okay, let's drop the extra balls. And which one do we got the most of on the shelf? We got more blue. Blue or black? Blue. There we go. Now I'll buy that. Let him arrange that. Actually, I'll give him a hand by just putting product on shelf. And did I mark these prices? Mark it. Yes. Stock that one. This one in here for him. We'll try to put it in the same spot at the same time. Okay, let's open them all. So, like I said in the last 2 episodes, give me a suggestion for the store name, for the sports store. Something we can call it. Let's see. I think yeah. Sports store and sign color, too. You know, what color do you think the sign should be? It's kind of bright green right now. Do you think it should be another color? Let me know. Stand here and keep an eye on shoe stock. Start getting too low. One shoe, then we'll have to order some more. Well, we have served 1,000 customers. How we doing? We're doing good. See. Oh, it feels like this has been a slower sales day. Well, it's still only 1,700. So, I'm just turning 1,800. How's these shoes doing? Yeah, doing not too bad, doing not too bad. It's probably almost out of everything. Yep. Yeah, they're complaining because the raincoats aren't over at that other store. Yep. So, wait, do I just have 2 shelves of the same shoe? Did I? Oh, I do. Okay. So, that was a little misleading. This shoe came with the first license. I just realized that. There's only 4 shoes available. Okay. I have to remember that. I actually have 2 racks of the same shoe. So, but I'm pretty sure that's our most popular shoe. Okay, people are still funneling out of the mall. See if anybody caught that the last episode when I was setting things up and points it out to me or not. Be kind of curious to see if someone does or not. Yes. Is there no furniture? Operations. I just wish there was a way to move things around. We could in the past, because I know that counter was not there originally. It was right back there by the door. And I moved it to here because I wanted to put stuff along the walls. So, what I'm wondering is what to do about that? I'm not sure. Okay. So that's the first day of this episode done. Good amount of profit. No. Okay, well, those actually both look full, so. We need 2 of those. Tank tops, no. Mad Cats. I'm gonna get a box of Mad Cat. Gonna get a box of Jan Jackets. Good on the jeans. I think we're still safe on the silk jackets. Still safe on the Dubai shirts. Oh, the world shirts are finally gone. Okay, so you will order a world shirt. Good on the love shirts. Smiley shirt. You know what? I'm gonna order one. Striped shirt. And plaid coat. Tommy shirt. I'm gonna order one. Order one of these. That's good. Tuxie Cat. Finally sold out of those. The dress. Yeah, I'm gonna box those and I'm gonna box the skirts. Okay. And here, the only thing we don't need is the orange basketball and the football. So we need soccer ball, volleyball, they call it rugby ball, but that looks more like an American football. And yellow basketball. 2 of those. 4 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those. Buy it. We're gonna need another 4 boxes of those. Six is the... Okay. There we go. How are you doing? They're gonna have to rearrange all this stuff for them. And you're grabbing the last box, so you can open them all. I think the one thing that's going to happen is once we get to a lot more stores, we're going to have to cut down from 3 days per episode to maybe 2 days per episode. Good. Again, I just want to keep an eye on the shoes. It's about to stand so I can watch all the shoe shelves. No, I can't really see them from there. I should add, too, because this episode airs on Friday morning, and I should have put in the last couple episodes as well, is don't forget Fishmas is on. And the Fishmas Marathon. So make sure you're tuning in to watch your favorite streamers as they play Yard Sale Simulator and Fished in a Town to Remember this weekend. So we want to support our great friends Lord Fish and Queen Fish over at the Queen Fish Studios, or Queen Fish Games, I should say. And, we really want to make sure that they're getting great success, because they deserve it. They're amazing people. Doing good. Looks like we're okay on the shoes, so shoes are good, the balls are good. We're doing good. We are doing good. Watch all these people. actually, the other thing I should add, because I should start advertising this now, is Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. I am planning to stream a lot on those 2 days. Primarily, the plan is to stream probably starting around noon on Christmas Eve, noon Eastern, I should say, on Christmas Eve, and sorry, noon Eastern North America, not noon Eastern Europe, noon Eastern North American time. And I want to go till about 8 or 9 o'clock that night. The plan is I don't know what we're going to play through the day. People show up and they want to play a particular game, we will play that particular game. But we're going to be just playing games. And I'm encouraging people to come out, especially if you've got no one to spend the holidays with. And then on Christmas Day, I'm going to start about 7 or 8 a.m. Depends upon what time I get up. Because, if I stop streaming 9 o'clock on Christmas Eve, it usually takes me about 2-3 hours to wind down. So I won't be going to bed till after midnight. So if I get up early enough, I will start at 7 a.m. Otherwise, I'll start at 8 a.m. And the entire plan is to stream minimum 12 hours on Christmas Day. And again, it's going to be a case of, pop in, if you got things going on and you just want to pop in for a little bit to chat and say hi and hang out with the community, that's great. But if if you got nothing going on and you're going to be sitting around alone on Christmas Day or Christmas Eve, please come out, hang out, tell stories with us. I've got a number of my streamer friends are going to be popping in and out throughout the day. They're going to be joining me in voice chat. And we're just going to be, being there to have a place for you to come as our family. Because we see our community as a big family. And I want to give you all a nice place that you can come where, it's, you're welcome and you're wanted and you won't, I haven't really talked about this in the videos, but in my live streams, it has been widely known. I lost my mother earlier this year, and she had always been a rock and a feature in my life for my whole life. And when Easter came around and Canada Day, because I'm Canadian, so I don't celebrate Independence Day. I celebrate Canada Day. And Canadian Thanksgiving in October came around, and it was like, I have no one. I'm alone. I'm basically it. Yes, I do still have some aunts and uncles and cousins and that, but I'm not close to them. Their family, and I get together with them a couple times a year, but that's it. Where, you guys in my audience, you're my family. And the streamer friends I have, a lot of them, I consider them, family as well. And, we're, everybody from, like, Amp Revamped, she's the sister I've always wanted. You know, if I could have had a sister growing up like her, I would have been happy. Dreas is like a brother. You know, he's such a great guy. Um, Michelle Shelley over at Cozy Cow, she is such a nice person. Um, you know, Johnny from the Daily Ack and Country Lady who streams with us. Ludi, oh my goodness, Ludi is another one that I would consider a person I would have loved to have had as a sister growing up. Um, you know, there's so many people out there that I have come to love and respect in the streamer community that we're in, and I just want people to realize that, you know, you're all family. And I want the audience to realize, you know, if you don't have somewhere to go, you know, come with us, hang out with us for Christmas. And you know what? If you don't celebrate Christmas, you know, if you're Jewish, Muslim, Hindu, you know, just don't celebrate Christmas at all, you know, I don't care. Come on out. You know, tell us something about you. Tell us your story. You know, I would, I'd love to learn and meet from a lot of other people. So please, come out on Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, hang out with us because, you know, we're gonna definitely be doing a good thing that day, 2 days. And then probably gonna be doing something again on New Year's, but I haven't figured that one out yet. Plus, I'm gonna have to recover from 2 days. Like, I'm gonna be streaming over 24 hours and, you know, over those 2 days, so I want to spend some time recovering too after that. But I just want to put that out there as well. Please come out. If you know, if you got family that you're going to and you just want to have something to watch in the morning, you know, before you head to the family function, then, you know, turn it on. I'll be here. And we'll just have a pile of fun. Always, every time you do this, always sounds like there's a car coming up behind you. Okay. Skippy is still restocking. It was a good sales day yesterday, because look at that, 29,000. How much was the expansion? 15. If I have 15,000 when I finish, yeah, the clothing store expansion, yeah, 15,000, because that's 8,000 there. Yeah, if I have 15,000 when I finish buying all the stock, I will expand the store. If I don't, then we'll have to delay it till next episode. Now, is he done? He is done. Okay. So, let's just kind of rearrange things a little bit here, bud. That there. That there. That there. I know this is a useless and futile move, but because he's gonna mess it all up. Jeans. White sweater. We don't have any white sweaters. Dubai shirt. World shirt. And the love shirt. Then it's Smiley. Striped and plaid. Then we come over here. It's this one. This one. leopard hoodie in the middle. We're out of those. That's that. Then what? Dress and skirt, right? Okay. Doing it that way makes it easier to place the order. So, we're going to order a box of those, box of those, and a box of those. Box that, box that, box that. Okay, so that's that. So we're not going to have the money for the expansion this episode. But what that does, I'm going to have to come back and rearrange all your boxes. I know that. But that's okay. Come here. Soccer ball. Volleyball. Yellow basketball. Rugby ball. And then shoes are completely different. So, I want one of these, two of that, four of that, two of that, two of that. Might not have ordered enough shoes, but we'll see. Now, in here and rearrange things as he's putting them up. Okay, so that one there. It's last row of those. So if I put that there, that there, and that there. And that goes there. Then you should have jeans and the white go next. Right? Yep. Jeans. And then you will move to here. That will fill that out. And there we go. Set. You go there. So there. Okay, we need another white. Buy that. I'm gonna put that. There we go. What did you just do? I don't know what he just did. But he did something. Where'd you put pink shirt? Okay, so that's what I'm gonna have to keep doing is moving. He's gonna put something in that spot. I'll just have to keep shifting it. till he grabs the leopard. I'm gonna grab right now and put in there. And then did I get a second leopard? I did not. That one. Put right there. And that one goes there. No, that one goes there. I wish we could assign spots on these shelves. Would be nice. Okay, so he should be good from that point. Good. You're done. Let me see what do you gotta do to straighten things up here. There. Black shoes. Blue shoes. Red shoes. So I want one more black shoe, one more soccer shoe. I'm gonna put the soccer shoe in first. Excuse me. Okay. Where's that? Let's run the third day. Let's see how we do. But yeah, no, as I was saying earlier, is please come on out on Christmas Day, Christmas Eve. No one needs to be alone on the holidays. It can be depressing, and it can be detrimental to people's health. So, if you're gonna be alone and you want somewhere to hang out and people to hang out with, come hang out with this. With this group. There's gonna be, like I said, a lot of streamers are planning to pop into my stream and my chat through the day. So, please come on out. You're more than welcome, and tell us your story. Tell us, tell us about yourself. Tell us about favorite memories of the holidays, if you celebrated the holidays growing up, or those kind of things. So yeah, please keep that in mind on the 24th and 25th. Now, how much money do we think we'll make today? I'm hoping into the 30,000s. Because then I think next episode we can start off with the expansion of the store in prep for getting the next license. So the other thing I want to do is, I think I want to get rid of that flat. I want to go back to hanging everything up, because I don't know, it seems like that stuff just doesn't move with it laying flat. Where the stuff that hangs up sells like gangbusters. So I think that's what we're gonna do, is we're gonna expand the store so I can get more racks in, and then we'll take that stuff all off the flats and put it on racks. And shoes coming in hot. You know, the one thing the sports place doesn't sell, I just realized? Golf stuff. No golf balls, no golf clubs. Come on. Golf's popular everywhere around the world. Yeah, that just hit me. I was like, wait a minute. There was no golf. It's like we could expand easily up to license 3 of the sports shop. But like I said, I wanna get the 6th license here, get the dress and the raincoat. I can afford that license right now, but then I couldn't afford the store expansion. So yeah. I think once we get this store up to, say, level 7, maybe level 7, because that may require another expansion, because that's going to introduce 2, 3, 4, 5 products. So that's, 5 racks. And then, like I said, all the stuff that's laying on the flats are going to be getting put back on racks, so we may need the 3rd expansion before I can do that license, in which case I may open the toy shop. So, oh yeah, I gotta pay the bills and the rent. So let's see. Things going there. That store's kind of quiet. That store's busy. Look at that. It's too bad you can't pan the camera around. Sports store. Oops, somebody just bought some. What you buying? Some shoes. Some more shoes. 2 pairs of shoes. Yeah, it's kind of weird. The sports store's usually busy. Oh, here comes some people, I think. So, yep. There we go. Yeah, now we're getting people. Up 28,000, but we still have a pile of people coming in. Still 1, 2 at least still to come to the mall. Oh, we're just shy of 29,000. Oh, there we go. Now we're at 29,000. Okay, so I think everybody who's going to be in the mall is in the mall. So now it's, what are you guys going to buy? 29,600. 30,000. There we go. 3,400. And oh, no, we're gonna get another sale. It says sales. Oh, look at this. Get some clothing stuff going. Good. $30,800. Not bad. No. Is that everybody at the bathrooms? No. Okay, there. That's probably our last person. Yeah, 'cause that's empty. That's all empty. Just waiting on her. He's still restocking, which is fine. That's what he should be doing. Ugh, they're all out of order again. Those three. Ooh, but it's Smiley there. There. Excuse me. Sorry. I know it's a futile thing to do every time I come in here, but I actually think it makes... I found it made it easier for me to do this supply order. That way. Yes. Then we go. Okay, so we have none there. That. That one's the only one there. Those three. None there. There. And so now I can easily spot what I got ordered next time. Which is, for all intents and purposes, the empty spots. And then this one's just easy. Make sure I have one box of each of the balls and lots of shoes. Okay, now, let's collect all our money. Oops, no. We don't want to do that. Continue. E to collect. Collect. The fact we actually sold out of one row of colas is not bad. Here's some decent money. See that? Lot's not open yet. So that's not too bad. We're up to $38,000 or $33,000, I should say. Now, like I did last time, let's restock what we can. I'll do product orders next time. And the bathrooms, I'm just gonna check the soap. Toilet paper lasted last time, so I think it lasted a couple episodes. I'm still trying to figure out exactly what their theory is on how this machine works. Oh, I don't think it's working the way they think it works. Maybe I'm wrong. We're good there. That soap's still getting low, but still has soap in it. Getting low, getting low. Okay. Let's end the day. We're doing the day this episode. And boop. There we go. It's not too bad. Okay, so at that point, or this point, we're gonna call it an episode. Look at that, we went up $100,000, essentially, this episode. So there we go. Yeah. So I hope to see you all at the We Wish You a Merry Fishmas marathon this weekend. I'm gonna say this weekend as you are watching this. This is the last episode I'm recording in this batch, so any comments you've done in the last this episode and the previous two, I will see those before I do the next recording. And like I've been saying all along, make sure you give me suggestions for the store, the sports store. Give me name suggestions, please. And yeah, we will go from there. Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday's VOD episodes are going to be back in the I think it's clothing store simulator is what it's called. So yeah, so I will be looking forward to seeing you all over in that one as well. Yeah, clothing store simulator. Yeah. So yeah, so please like, subscribe, click the bell. You know all the dealio for the YouTube analytics. You know, I don't say this very often. I don't push this, but you know, if you want to tip, or I'm thinking of setting up memberships through Buy Me a Coffee, feel free. Links below in the description. Discord, my Discord links down in the description below as well. So please pop in, say hi, and yeah, we will see you all next time. And like always, know you're loved, know you're wanted, you're amazing people. Thank you for being here for the adventure. Have a good one, everyone. Bye-bye.